Okay, hello, my name is Yuan, and today I have an interview about the laptop. My friend Vlad is the first person interview. I have a question before the recording. So, do you agree that I share the video with my classmate on cameras for my MGT 108 class? Do you mind to share the video?
Yeah, you can share it with the class.
Okay, well, so now give the video focus to the voila. Okay,
Hello.
hello. Okay, so my first question. So, okay, so there are many laptops available for sale in the market, and do you know which like the famous one for the best sale?
I believe Apple MacBooks, probably the most famous when it comes to top of the line laptops. I use one for work. I never actually bought one. They're a bit pricey, very expensive, but very lightweight. So I can see why, having used one, it seems very easy to carry around, especially if you travel. I have had an older Lenovo laptop actually, which I used for school. And that one was a lot heavier, but a lot cheaper as well.
Okay. So you said it's your company give to you the laptop, and so do you know why they buy this special one for you?
Yeah, so I'm a software developer, and the MacBook, it meshes well with Unix, because it's a Unix, iOS is Unix or Mac OS, Unix based. So we run a lot of things in Git, for example, that works natively in Mac OS environment. So it's good for programming. And when you use a developer desktop, it's like you can use the same tools, the same commands, the same software that you can use on a Linux computer, which is like on the cloud as you can on the computer that you're working on. And most other employees actually prefer to use Windows, and they opt for a Windows laptop. But for software developers specifically, they just give you a MacBook to start with. It's very rare that somebody requests for a Windows laptop, and I would actually advise against it.
Okay, so if you need to update your laptop for next one, and buy.
Yeah, so I've worked for 4 years with an older MacBook that I got in 2017. It was starting to run a bit slow and have battery issues. When I got a new one recently, past my 4 years working with a MacBook, I actually wanted another MacBook, this time a bit larger. I was working with a 13-inch, and moving up to a 15-inch I thought was a better option. And I would recommend sticking with Mac if working on software development. If I were to play something like, if I were to play games or something, I would go with a maybe more of a gaming laptop. But they get pretty expensive, and at that point you may as well build a personal computer at home, and it'll save yourself a lot of money.
And what would you like to see in the new like the laptop, and the more power, or like the can like work a long time
Um,
when you
I think a lot of the features they put into it already, I enjoy using, like the little, they have like a fingerprint scanner, kind of like you
Yeah.
do on the phone. I think that's a great addition, and they should have added that like years ago. So I think laptops are a bit behind there. Other features, I think customization. I'm a person that really likes to upgrade, and if it's not easy to swap your memory or swap your graphics or even your CPU, and unfortunately, Apple very much goes against the consumer when it comes to modability of the device. I think that they have a lot to learn from other brands, other companies that maybe not so proprietary with their software or with their hardware as well. I think the Mac itself is a very self enclosed kind of space where all the software is custom built for running on the device, which makes it run very fast. But it's not good for developers, but it's also not good for consumers if they want to do something customizable, and they would have to go against many policies of Apple. So
Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, that's all. Okay, my question. So, thanks a lot.
yep.
Yeah.
problem.
So yeah, we finished. We finished.
Okay.
Thank you, Vlad, helped me to complete this interview. So, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. This person purchased this special model of laptop because work requirement. My friend Vlad is a software developer. He need a Mac OS run Unix. He can use the same tool and the command. And the other reason, MacBook or Air is a white light, easy to carry around, and they have wonderful system and software. And so that's why he choose MacBook.